There it is, level 60, y'all. Hey y'all, X Lugo here. Diablo 4 Season 8 recently dropped. I got my Sorcerer up to level 60 and wanted to make a quick video on how I did it, what skills I used, what gear I used, just so if anyone wants to level up Sorc, they can look at this video and use it as a template. None of the gear is really mandatory except one of the aspects, but you can get the aspects at level 1 through a dungeon in one of the starting zones. So yeah, if you're new here, please subscribe, like the video, and let's get to it. All right, let's go over the gear quickly. Nothing is really mandatory, like I said before. The only thing you want to look out for is this aspect here. Each time Chain Lightning bounces, gain mana. And where you get that is in the Fractured Peaks. There's a dungeon there you can do. If you're not sure where to find the dungeon, what you do is you open up your collections here, Codex of Power. And anytime you're looking for a specific aspect, you can go highlight over it, and then you have the option to pin on map. Once you pin it on the map, it shows you exactly where to go. You do the dungeon, you get the aspect, and then put it on your gear. I recommend you put it on an amulet just so you have a bigger bonus than the standard bonus. I think it's 2.5 that you get from the dungeon. But yeah, everything else, just keep replacing it with a higher item power. As you can tell here, I have two uniques. These aren't mandatory. These are just there because they were higher item power. You keep replacing your item power so that way you get stronger. Now, I do have this imprint here that gives me more damage. Later on, you'll get this one. Might as well put it on your weapon, and then this one as well. Chain Lightning has a chance to bounce additional 5 times. That's really good for damage. Once you get this, take this and put it on your current weapons every time you're replacing them. That's it pretty much for the gear. You will be replacing your gear often. The only thing you should be doing is putting on the imprint for the mana regen, because if you don't really have this, your mana would be very low every time you're casting Chain Lightning, so this helps a lot with DPS. Now for boss powers, the ones I use are Beastmaster training, since we're going to be casting some conjurings, some summons and all that. This one is really powerful. This is the first one I leveled to max. This is going to be used mostly for all of Sorc builds, really. So I highly recommend you guys to level this one and keep this one on. I have this one as well. This is more critical strike chance. And then for your main ability, now I have this on just because it looks cool. You can put something else on. It really doesn't matter. You'll get more boss powers later on in the higher torments. But this one I do recommend you guys really put on and really upgrade first. This is going to increase your damage by a lot. This goes good with almost any Sorc build, really. So if you plan on doing something else later on, you're still going to most likely be using this boss power. All right, skill tree. I got Firebolt, and then the first enhanced Firebolt. Got to the second tree here. We get our bread and butter, Chain Lightning, upgrade that fully. Get enhanced Chain Lightning, and then greater Chain Lightning here. I have 1 point into Fireball. You can get this point into Fireball when you turn 15. This is going to be our first enchantment here. It pretty much gives you more damage, more AoE damage clear when it comes to killing a monster. Explodes for for like 50% of the Fireball damage. Coming down here, get your first defensive ice armor skill here, upgraded, enhanced, and then shimmering here. Your Frost Nova, upgraded here, here. You only really need 1 point for both of these, that's fine. And then these nodes you can get later on once you have extra skill points after you get your ultimate and your ultimate passives and all that. Coming down here, do get this. This is very powerful actually with the Beastmaster power that we can put on. So get this node here, this skill, enhance, and then invoked, and then just constantly cast this all the time, And sometimes this is even strong enough to kill all the ads in the room without you having to even cast Chain Lightning. It's actually pretty fun to use. Get these nodes later on once you have more points. This one too, Mana Shield. And then come down here. Get these nodes later on once you have more skill points. Here. And then coming down, you get your ultimate, Unstable Currents. Just put 1 point into this for now once you get here. And then get the upgrades for it. And then later on, you can upgrade it to rank 5 out of 5. And then once you unlock this tree here, we're going to go for this node here, Enlightenment, which just overall passively will give you more damage after some stacks build up. The cool thing is, because I'm using Firebolt up here, you can randomly cast this and it will increase your stack for this spell here, for this passive, because every time you cast a different element, you'll get 8 stacks instead of 1. And after 100 stacks, your damage would increase. Then get these nodes here. More cooldown reduction, more damage for shocks, all that. More damage with freeze, frost skills. If you have some on your action bar, you get more damage. We have ice armor here. Just more damage around here. If you have any questions, guys, just please comment below. And then for your second enchantment here, I did Chain Lightning. So my first one is Fireball enchantment, and then my second one is Chain Lightning enchantment. Chain Lightning forms automatically after you spend 100 mana. That's about 3 casts. And then after 3 casts, you get a free Chain Lightning forming. So it just increases your damage by a lot. Especially it goes along with that aspect where Chain Lightning can bounce 5 additional times. So you're just racking up a ton of Chain Lightning as you're casting. And then the Fireball, like I said before, it will just help with clear, because once you kill one enemy, it explodes, does damage around it, and it's pretty easy. Yeah, that's about it for the skill tree. Now, I'm going to show you a quick rotation. There's a dummy here. All you pretty much do is you summon your summon here, you Chain Lightning, keep summoning it, press all your cooldowns. If you need to, you do Unstable Current to increase your attack speed, Frost Nova. Press all your cooldowns, that way your passive keeps racking up. As you see there, it's now going down. It reached 100 stacks, now it's giving me a ton of damage. Just keep pressing your cooldowns and hold Chain Lightning, and that's pretty much it for the rotation. Everything will be dying in the dungeons or in the open world, and then you'll get to level 60 as soon as possible. Oh, before I forget, these are my mercenaries here. I'm using her. I went to the left down here, got cleave, got this node here, more vulnerability, some bloodthirst here, and then got this node here, so it increases our attack speed as well when she's around casting bloodthirst. And then the other one, I got this one for reinforcements. I'm using this skill here, and then I placed it when the player becomes injured, so that way he casts the bubble, and then you can safely just stand in there and heal up or whatever. And then don't forget to level your mercenaries and get them, that way you can get free gear from them, and then use the barter like currency to get more free gear as well, just by playing with them. Let's see. I went over everything here. Boss powers. Yeah, cool. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys clicking on the video. Hopefully this helps. You can use this as a template. You don't really have to copy it straight from the video, but Chain Lightning is fun to use. It's really easy to use, especially once you get that aspect that gives you mana back. You just walk around, Chain Lightning, everything bounces around. You use your summons. Things are dying because of the Beastmaster power as well. It's really fun. Everything went by smoothly. I do recommend everyone, if you're new to the season, to be doing the incursions that you see around. Do the seasonal events. Collect your boss power currency. That way you can level them up. Do these events all the time, every time you see them. This is the quickest way, in my opinion, to level up to level 60 as soon as possible, especially because everyone else is doing it, so you won't have to do all the work yourself. It's very good, very quick. That way we can all get to endgame as quick as possible. Yeah, thanks again for watching, y'all. Please subscribe, like the video, and see you next time.